Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome to another fun installment of Skyrim. I hope the audio levels are pretty good here. Feel free to yell at me if they're not. So I have my monitoring device up on YouTube right now, so I'll be able to see if you do any chats that way. Twitch, I honestly have no idea how that's going to work with us, so yeah. If any of you joined my previous streams on Skyrim, we have our lovely Pyro Mage going on. Hi Lydia, head pats for you as always. We have our lovely Pyro Mage here going on with Archmage ropes, because, you know, as you do. And he's been working on the Mage quest line, I guess you could call it, or the University quest line. It's actually been a bit since I've used him. I redid a lot of stuff on my computer, and in the end had to reinstall Skyrim, sort of. I reinstalled it, but then copy-pasted mods from an external hard drive, and so it's kind of a mishmash. I'm actually surprised it's working. I did test it ahead of time, and it at least loads. If we're going to get any crashes or issues as we play, I don't know. So it could be interesting. I did notice my movement is a little weird feeling, but then again, I've also been playing Genshin lately, so maybe I'm just too used to that for my own good or something. I have no idea. So last time we had gone through that dungeon, gotten this lovely floating ball, and then we kind of did a couple side quests, and now we came back here to continue the quest. So let's talk to Mr. Tulft here. Oh, I'm noticing I can barely hear him myself, which means you really probably can't hear him. So 1 second here. Let me kill my background music here. There we go. Crank up the background sound a little bit. And hopefully that'll work okay for you guys now.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Useful education, hopefully, because some of it's kind of useless nowadays. Urag suggests, should I come see you? Yes, yes he did.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal?
Yes, it is.
Something that men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself...
He likes large, shiny balls that float and rotate by themselves. Automated balls is his thing, his jam.
Aliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Farmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel it? This marvelous object. It practically radiates magic.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work. Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
It is urgent.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yeah, stop being inappropriate by the giant ball.
This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time. When
yes, you will.
Can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
Because you're ugly
so
and I'm prettier, that's why.
Chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Exactly what he wants.
Technically, that is true.
Yes.
But I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation.
Dark elves are better, shut up.
Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is
Your
resolved.
face is a petty squabble. I love your face jokes. It's the best thing ever. Alright, so yeah, a little background on my day. I'm not sure if you care or not, but I'll tell you anyway. Because, you know, you're watching, so you have to listen to me. Yeah, so earlier today we had a giant storm roll through. It's kind of been the month of storms. Previously, if you remember right, we had a giant snowstorm that deposited about 8 inches of snow everywhere. 2 hours of shoveling later, we had a driveway back at least, but our internet was kind of crappy for a few days. That's gotten a lot better. It's not perfect, but it is a lot better at least, so we shouldn't have too many problems in the stream. We did a test stream the other night where we did a Twitch and YouTube stream at the same time, and it worked fine. So hopefully that same setup works tonight. I did have to redo the Twitch sign-in. I don't know why, but you know, hey, we should be good to go on that one. And yeah, normally I stream entirely on YouTube. I've only recently started on Twitch. If you prefer Twitch, give me some love there, and I'll make sure to enable that option more often. Otherwise, YouTube's kind of been a bit more my jam as it is. I think I have something like, what, 50 videos? Something like that. That sounds insane in my ears because it feels like I just started last week kind of a thing. I think it's been more like 2 weeks, but I stream almost every day, sometimes every other day, and my streams tend to be planned for 20 to 30 minutes. And I tend to go more like hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I do multiple games in a night sometimes too. Like tonight I plan to do quite a few games. I'm going to be streaming all night basically, different games. Maybe with a food break so you don't have to hear me munching. I did have some delicious tater tots before this. And the beverage of tonight is a Snowdrift Vanilla Porter from Leinenkugels, mixed with some Honey Weiss. We've had that one previously on stream. Speaking of, let me top myself off here. Nummy nummy. Anyway, previously tonight, our little fun thing was we had a giant storm, lots of wind, some rain. I swear it sounded like a tornado outside, even though there weren't any, so that was interesting. But yeah, it knocked out our power for about 3.5 hours, so that was definitely entertaining. And it finally came back. I did get to test out. I have a UPS on my internet equipment, and it's rated for about 20 minutes. I don't know what kind of routers they're using with that rating, but I got about 2.5 hours out of that. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that UPS. Alright, anyways, everything came back up, obviously, and here we are. Hopefully it'll stay stable. We do still have quite a bit of wind, so I'm hoping my microphone doesn't pick up the wind from outside. It's been howling pretty much like crazy all day. Actually, I had to turn my noise canceling on my headphones earlier because it was just so bad that it was just driving me crazy. So anyway, let's continue with our questing here, shall we?
Now, I said let's go now.
Oh, shut up. Your chin is pointy, so there. Well, are we going? Are we not? Are you just staring at a large piece of wood? There we go. That's a good, was it Arcano? Something like that. We've talked about this before, how I sort of have winter allergies, so just ignore any of my coughing or throat clearing. Unfortunately, my microphone does not have a manual mute button, so I'd have to alt-tab out to mute if I wanted to do that for you fine people. But Archmage quarters. I hope there aren't any berry bushes up there. I'd hate to trip and fall on the Archmage's bed. Any of you who watched a certain other VTuber who's way more popular than me's stream earlier today knows what I'm talking about.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Okay. Ooh, I like your armor. Can I have it?
It is good to meet you in person.
Yes, indeed. I don't actually remember meeting this guy before, so apparently I forgot a lot about this or something.
I'd simply like to talk to you.
Okie
You've
dokie.
given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you
tasty.
previously have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it.
But
The
my
energy
giant spinning
coming
ball.
from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I
Hey,
have come
Dr.
here
Joko,
to
thanks for
say
following
you
me on
must be
Twitch.
dealt
I
with.
appreciate it. Yeah, pretty much. Why don't you do something about it,
I'm
dude?
afraid it's not that simple.
Oh, come on.
You must understand, the Psijic Order does not typically
Drop the ball down a
intervene
giant
directly
hole,
in
and you're all
events.
set.
My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
Like that elf back there.
I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano.
Excuse me a
your
second.
former associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must
There we
take
go.
it upon yourself to do so.
Okay.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye,
What's the
is
problem?
immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already.
Well, can I
Rather,
misuse it myself
something
then?
will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Okay.
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Augur. Booger.
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location.
Augur, do you have to like
I am
unload a corn
sorry I
truck or
cannot
something?
provide you with further help, but this conversation
mind me.
requires a great deal of effort on my part.
Aw,
Now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
don't
We will
bust a nut or
continue
anything,
to watch
buddy.
over you and guide you as best we can.
Really?
It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
It's within you.
Well,
Were you about to
what
say
is the
something?
meaning of this?
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
you
I'm
just,
afraid
you
I
know,
don't
fireball his
understand.
head, and we'll all look the other
Don't
way.
play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college.
Eh,
Here he
I don't
is.
really care.
Now what is it that
Alright,
you want?
I'm noticing that I don't have any, like, actual subtitles enabled. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Let's see if I can figure that one out, shall we? Would that be under display or audio? I don't know. Dialogue and general. There we go. I know last time I did this, I enabled one of them, but not the other, and that kind of screwed me up, so hopefully this time we're good.
Been a misunderstanding.
Saved.
Clearly, I should
And look at that, we can actually save.
simply take my leave.
That was a funny issue I had that one time.
What trickery is this? You're not going
Oh,
to
shut up, Ancano.
so
Nobody
I
likes you.
find out what you're up to.
Ye of the yellow pointy ears. Okay, so where am I going now? Find the Augur of Dunlane. Let's see.
The local Nords may not like us very
Well,
much,
you're useless.
but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons
Ba,
and
ba,
armor.
ba, ba, da, ba. Of course not. Let's go outside, people. Yeah, so comically, that sub I mentioned earlier was actually from Twitch was actually an email notification I saw. So I actually didn't see it on Twitch itself. It's kind of funny to me anyway. Da, 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 da.
Take care if you're venturing too far from it. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I mean, you're not wrong. Meat's delicious, especially when it's homemade because it's cheap. All right, let's talk to my fellow trainees, shall we? Ah, tasty. So for anybody watching me the first time, maybe on Twitch or on YouTube or wherever, comically, I'll admit this, I don't know everything. I just recently found out what say-so meant. Yeah, so I would say I classify myself as relatively say-so. I do have my kind of off-the-cuff jokes that are sometimes a bit more of the non-say-so nature. But I'm not too bad. I'm definitely not one into cussing, so if you don't like cussing, then hey, I'm the channel for you. And it's not that I really care that much about it, I'm just not one to do it myself, so. If I get in a car accident, that's a different story. Hello.
Good to see you.
Nice outfit.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Sure, turn me colors.
We're all trying
I remember
to
this
become
one.
better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on.
She
Nothing
pretty.
dangerous, really. would you be willing to assist me?
What's in it for me? You need to ask that question.
Well, I simply thought you... If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take.
I mean, she can practice on herself, but it's always way
Oh,
more fun
good.
with other people.
I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move.
Just stand there and she does all the work. I mean,
Huh?
I'm okay with that. Did you turn me green yet? Hi. Do I need to move? A little bit? What are you doing? Hi.
There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very...
I feel green.
Green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure
But hey,
it
we
would
have
better
subtitles now.
results. It's not. It
Good.
shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right.
You about turn me pink this time?
So far, if only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
I hear you there. I remember college. Sadly, I didn't learn magic there, though. I mean, yeah, I totally learned magic, yep. That's where I learned my necromancer powers.
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him.
That's
But he
not why
clearly
he's looking
doesn't
at you.
trust any of us.
You are caliente. That's what why he's looking at you. Yes.
That sounds ominous.
Yes, it does.
Are you getting yourself into even more trouble?
Yes, I am,
Did you
Berlina.
ask Mirabelle? She runs things around here after all.
Oh, good point. Good point. Thank you.
Didn't you know?
Nope.
Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when
Red
Vardenfell
Year.
erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Sad, sad husk. Okay, so now I'm green, or well, the world is green, I guess. It's probably a lot easier to do in terms of like gaming programming than making your actual character green. I mean, make him look like an orc. All right, so where is
Do you think you might
lady person?
have a moment to look at something for me?
If this is another dwarf,
That's Ancano. Can I just kill him while he's sleeping?
I'm not familiar with them.
Hey Lydia,
Yes,
kill him while
I
he's
just
sleeping.
thought perhaps you'd have
Get on that, please.
come across something like this before?
J'zargo, mustached
All grow up in
cat. I think actually that lady's upstairs. Sorry.
Well,
Forgot about that. The neophytes are downstairs and the teachers are upstairs, if I remember right. Yawn. And there, what was her name? Mirabelle? Ooh, lots of food. Tasty.
Please
Hey!
don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely
Hey,
necessary.
hey, hey. How you doing?
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Uh-huh.
That's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
But it is. Just like why you don't have more clothes on. I'm curious about that one too.
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit.
Really now?
In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Da-da-da-da-da. Learn new
Well,
spells.
that depends on what you...
Things that go
can teach
boom.
destruction spells, and offers training in that. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with... Don't let Tolfdir fool you.
I don't care
If
about
you
the
can
rest.
find him. And finally, there's Colette.
Destruction.
She may be difficult to get along with, She's very knowledgeable when it comes
I
to
do like the name
restoration
Colette.
magic.
I think it's French, isn't it?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way, we all benefit.
I would totally join this college in a heartbeat. My kind of college. I'd have way too much fun in life if magic was actually a, you know, a thing IRL and, you know, not just hoarded by us necromancers. Wink, wink. Okay, so we got that info from her, but she didn't really help much.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility.
So I have to keep talking, I guess, huh?
Become a problem, you get... Mine is not a popular position. That's nothing you need to concern yourself with.
Well, pshaw to you too. Hey you, wake up.
I'm working on some What? The augur? Oh no, I'm quite sure that's... He's nothing I'm involved in. No, no. Mirabelle Irvine or Tolfdir. They're qualified to discuss him. Not me. Definitely not.
So, and she didn't want to talk to me, so...
Let me give you a bit of advice. If you want to work on something that's not officially allowed, don't tell anyone you're doing it.
I mean, that's true in life.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still... Oh, no, that won't do it all. Not my problem. Not even a little. Take it to Tolfdir. He's supposed to be looking after you lot.
After his talk about doing whatever you want, just don't tell anybody, now suddenly he's tight-lipped. Interesting. Interesting how that works. Okay, where's the stairs? Hi.
It is up to each of us to present ourselves publicly as mature.
Jeez, wait, what's Falafel? What's her name? Philalden. I don't remember what her name was. Falafel, something like that. College Gourd. Yes, I said Gourd, so sue me. Arniel gone. Alright, so I think I think Falafel Girl was down here somewhere. If I remember right anyway. Onmund.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Yes, I can, anytime. Alright, so you...
Good to see
Why are you down here? You're a teacher, you're supposed to be up there.
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
Let me guess, that's you?
It's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do. The key to wards, not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you.
True story.
If your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration.
This is true.
And you can easily find... Well, I suppose it was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else.
Why did his voice get, like,
He was a
older
brilliant
sounding
student,
suddenly? It's kind of bizarre.
accomplished wizard, delved into magic and
Oh, hey,
never
Red
seen
CH,
before.
Red Channel. I still don't know how to call you
Well,
Red. There you go.
things
I'll just call you
became
Red.
too focused on just
I appreciate
how
you
much
joining me, and I'm
power
actually
was.
seeing your message right away, I think.
That's
So,
what led to the accident.
thanks for popping in.
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you?
Yes'm.
I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life. Well, it's been described as an accident. Something
Intentional.
must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. I suppose, if he can feel at all. Until next time.
Well, and I'm sorry I read fast, so I tend to click through the things. Reading is a very useful skill in life in general, so I highly recommend anybody practice it. But that being said, like tonight when the power went out for 3.5 hours, yeah, I read. Pulled out my Kindle and I read, because that's pretty much all you have to do at that point. Awesome. Well, that works, Red. I appreciate you being here anyway. It's always nice to be able to talk back and forth with people live. I know the other day when I had a lot of latency issues, it was like a 20-minute delay. It was insane. I had to keep my stream running, or uploading, I guess, for 20 minutes after the fact. It was nuts, but it seems a lot faster tonight, so that's cool. Okay, under the college. And we do that... how? Well, I'm assuming that's Maybe there's like a stairway going down in here. That'd be my guess. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Question mark, question mark. Or not is right. So I imagine it's a little awkward for those of you watching me on Twitch and I'm conversing with somebody in YouTube chat and you don't know what they're saying. That's probably a little awkward. But, you know, hey, there you go. I highly recommend you check out my channel on YouTube just because all my past videos are there. And you don't have to jump through Twitch's shenanigans to actually save videos. So like I said, I think I counted like, what, 50 videos on there, something like that I've recorded. So if you ever need some background noise or are very interested in a specific topic or game I'm talking about, I don't just do gaming. I do product reviews, watch-alongs, all kinds of random stuff. I mostly do gaming, I will admit, but that's just because nobody's really voiced an interest one or the other, so I just kind of roll with whatever. Let's go to the Hall of Incontinence. Wait, is this where we were? No. Yeah, no, yeah, no, okay. There we go. Hey, we guessed correctly. Avery with lots of Y's. Thanks for popping over to YouTube. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry. I have Skyrim running full screen right now, so I can't see the actual the multi-chat I have going on between both. So, but YouTube I have monitored on my actual device, so on my iPhone on the side, so I can see when chat's popping right away. So I appreciate you popping in whichever site you decide you like the best. It's a broom. This place needs some sweeping. Can we ride it? Blah! Nope, that didn't work. Okay. I guess there's no Quidditch in my future. Alright, where are we going? Too busy messing around. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, what do we have equipped for spells? Firebolts, basically. Okay. I'm okay with that. So, we're going to double ball it at his head. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I can imagine Avery. That would get pretty confusing. I'm talking like someone's talking, but nothing's happening. It's a feature I've been trying out from Streamlabs' OBS integration or whatever they call it. You can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the very same time, and that way I get some Twitch presence because I haven't really done anything on Twitch before. So, hey, I'm not green anymore. Sweet. It's not easy being green, you know. Open the door. Open the sort of other door. I suppose I could probably have Twitch running on my monitoring device in the background. Maybe they'll notify me. Here, hold on a second. Let me try that once. To borrow a device from somebody else and do it that way. Let's see. Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. Where do I have Twitch? No, I don't really want to update Twitch right now, so I'll do that later. And I'm live. Yes, I know I am. But how, pray tell, do I watch myself? Yes. My channel. And go there. Okay. And I can see myself now. Sweet. Alright. Okay, so I have chat up for Twitch as well. I don't know how well that's going to work with everything else running, so we'll find out. If I don't see your message on Twitch, I apologize. I will post a Twitter message after the fact, thanking you for joining my stream if I don't notice you on stream by accident for some reason. No, but see, Red, that just means that you're Christmassy, you know? You're ready for the season right there. I honestly contemplated doing like an outfit change up where I colored things red and green for Christmas, but I was informed by others that that would look incredibly bad with my blue hair, so I just kind of went, okay, whatever. We'll pass on that. Okay, how much do I want to explore versus actually, you know, playing? It's gonna be a pain to get back up here later, I think, unless there's a way up over here. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, that looks a little sus over there, so we're just gonna keep going. I tell you, this is nice being able to chat with people in chat and actually being able to see their comments fairly quickly after the fact. I could get used to this. Alright, arrows over there. So far, not much going on.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Hello?
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Yes, let me enter your dark hole, please. Oh, I thank you. So kind of you. There you go, Red. Confuse everybody with your purple outfit. That works. Yeah, Avery, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to interact with me more, honestly, YouTube's probably the best spot. I don't care that much about Twitch affiliate. I'm just kind of putting it up there just to get a broader range of people watching. So it's up to you. I mean, if you want to chat with me, this is probably a better spot, but it's up to you, man. I don't really care either way. Or now looking at your profile picture, possibly woman, I apologize. Yeah, my monitoring device is a little bit away from my face, so I can't really, besides the names, I can't really see the profile pictures very well in the chat, so yeah, my bad if I totally screwed that one up.
I am that which you have been seeking.
Yes, you are. Literally, part of my quest line.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
What I seek. Yeah, Avery, now that I'm saying your name and looking at your picture closer and stuff, I actually remember you from, I don't know if it was your stream or Twitter or whatever, but I actually do remember you, so I'm sorry. It's been a long day. You awesome, high five. Alright, I was told to find you. It's a quest.
And so you have come looking.
It's what we do.
No, you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction.
No, just everybody else's.
The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
But I'm a necromancer, he's not, so therefore, I'm better. Up.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Unkano has sought my knowledge as well.
Yep, that's what I thought, Avery. Alright, cool.
Questions.
I feel slightly less dumb now.
Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something.
Push.
It is a good path.
Birth me, Augur, birth
Untraveled
me.
by many. It is a path that could save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Yes, please do.
You
What do I need, Master?
and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus.
Hi.
You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Hi.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center.
Grab Magnus' staff. Got it.
Act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okie day. Pretty light go bye-bye. Nope. Alright, just trying to help. What do I do here? Nope, can't jump in. Yay, dancing time. Ooh, it's like a gravity effect almost in here. Sweet. Oh, hi Lydia. How are you? How are you? Everybody asks where is Lydia. Nobody asks how is Lydia. How are you? Doing good? That axe not too heavy for you? Yeah? Yeah, you're a good girl. Tonk, tonk, tonk. I talked to Lydia. She's my friend. What can I say? Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go back. At least I'm assuming we go back the way we came. Although there's that direction too, but I don't know. Go back up here, I'm assuming. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. I hear skellies. Bye, Skelly. Bye, Skelly. Okay, seriously, I swear we went back the way that we came, and yet I don't remember this spot at all. Ooh, it's a floating book. I like floating books. And floating bread. Floating food is great too. Yeah, I'm still shocked that Skyrim's actually working okay. Because, yeah, that patch together job I did. I tried to save myself download time and everything by copying most of Skyrim and my mods and my mod manager onto an external hard drive, so... Why is Lydia? Indeed, indeed. Whoa, this is freaky. Saving. Well, the why is Lydia is because she's hot and she's a nice little companion, so there you go. Skyrim is on the Switch? Seriously? That's awesome. I've thought about getting a Switch, but instead I decided that my PC guts needed my money a little bit more than a new console, so... Oh, this looks like a bad idea. Very bad idea. Let's do it anyway! Whoa, hello. Activate finger. Which finger? Let's see... So, index, ring, little. But I want the middle finger. Give me the middle finger. Come on, Saruman's hand. Or wait, that wasn't Saruman. Who was that? Saruman? Yeah, it was Saruman. Alright, ring finger. Let's get married. No. Oh, you have to find the rings and put them on the fingers, is my guess. Okay. That makes slightly more sense now. Well, at this point I have no idea where I'm going, but you know, hey, whatever. Lurk away, Avery. You are welcome to lurk anytime. I'm gonna take that candle. It's kind of mood setting. You know, for later, Lydia. Pretty light. Me once. I seriously have no idea where I'm going right now. Wheat. Wheaty. Yeah, I really did think that we were going back the same way we came, but... Apparently I need to pay more attention to where I'm coming from in the future. Kerblammy. Yeah, poison me all you want, I don't care. Is somebody there? No, just a spider. Arachnus Deathicus. Blast the body away. A loot. A loot. I got better. Potato, potato. Just like this video. Let's hope not that bad. Yeah, those watching Avery and Red or anybody else, if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see or what you enjoy watching, I guess, in streaming, feel free to let me know, because I'm very new to this, obviously. Well, that lit up, so I'm going this way. Or is that where I came from? No, this way. But I'm very new to streaming, so if you have any suggestions whatsoever of what you'd like to see, feel free to let me know. I can take criticism. I'm fine with that. This is, oh, it's the bridge. It's where we saw the chest. Okay. But can we get back up there is the question. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get over there. I don't think, anyway. No. Okay, I tried. Yeah. Well, let's keep going down, shall we? Exploration time, yeah. I'm planning on Skyrim, maybe? Did we go outside without me realizing it? Yeah, we did. Ah, okay. Oh, there's worse places, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, let's, wait. Pass. Report to Cerberus. Ah, yeah, okay. Kill. That's a good answer, Red. That's usually what I do. I actually got into streaming just to have fun. I'm not expecting to become world famous like a HoloLive person or anything like that. Oh, I can walk normally, I suppose. I'm not expecting that at all. I mean, if someone were to pick me up and offer me something, I'm not going to say no. But, yeah, I do it for fun. Otherwise, I'm just here at my desk at night playing games, and I just have cats for company. This way I have you fine fellows. And fellowettes. Yeah, and Red, I gotta stop by your channel again. I was there at one point.
No, not really.
And I watched a video that you previously did, but I gotta stop by there again and watch some more, because
That's too bad.
you've hopped on here a few times for me, and I appreciate
I'm
that.
not being hounded about my progress at the... I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Sure.
Exactly as I said it would.
Turn me pink.
Now, are you ready to try again?
Or purple.
I am confident it will work this time.
Sure.
This will be worth it.
You're pretty, you can get away with a lot.
Don't move at all.
Okay.
Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait.
Shocking.
I can fix this.
Oh, I'm a cow.
Oh no. That's not it.
Oh, wow, now I'm a horse.
Try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear.
Awesome, Red. Awesome.
All better.
All better.
Well,
Boo-boo's
it
all
worked out
gone.
in the end, didn't it? Oh no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
You're welcome. Ooh, she can be my follower now. Sweet. Lydia, go away.
Is it true? One of the... Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Yeah, but you're, well,
What's
Lydia,
on your mind?
I like you, but
Very well.
bye.
Take care.
Berlina.
Good to see Skyrim
Is it
still
true?
has such fine...
One... Lead the way.
Yay, I have Berlina now. We can be the Dark Elf team. Look at that. High red eyes.
Huh?
I like her voice too. Okay, so we got Berlina. What do you have for stuff on you, by the way?
One of the Sujiks was here in the college. What do you want me to carry?
Gods and worship. Staff of lightning bolts. Okay. Necklace of resist magic. Here, have some robes. Have some spell stuff, and I think it's good.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well, nope, say so. Good to hear that, Red. Yeah, I know there's a lot of different personalities in the streaming world, especially the VTuber world. Some people expect to stream once and just totally hit it off, and other people
What do you need, my friend?
are a bit more realistic, I guess you could say. So. My first video ever on YouTube is actually, I think it was Skyrim, I want to say. But I actually didn't have a VTuber character or anything. It was just recording the video and uploading it after the fact, and I decided that was kind of fun, so I went from there.
I'm
Savros.
not sure what happened.
Hey, can I have your hood?
A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
Because he didn't
I
like
hope
you.
we didn't offend him somehow. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented. Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Important information for you.
Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure. And how do you know of this?
That floaty blue ball, or ghosting you have under your college here.
Did you really?
Hi.
Did he specifically mention the Staff of Magnus?
Hi.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Yes. That would be me, right? Yeah, you mean me, don't you? Yep.
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done.
Why, thank you.
This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use
What?
to
I
you.
have something for my head? Sweet. I mean, it's not your hood, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, what did we get? Mage's Circlet. Increases my magic hit by 30 points. Yep, I'll take that. Do we have a necklace on currently? We do. Resist magic. I mean, it doesn't match my eyes, but I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, right. That was the same thing. That first video, I kind of did it and then said, this is kind of entertaining. And my first live video, I was like that more than anything else, because my internet out here in the sticks is just absolutely terrible. And so I expected any live stream I did to just be just as terrible. So. I have to fix my monitoring device. Hold on a second here. There we go. It's better. That was funny. I had the Twitch overlay on my iPhone on top of the YouTube one. It was kind of random, but yeah. At that first live stream, I was very much expecting to do it once, and that was it. And I found out I kind of enjoyed it, as long as I did it on my own terms. And I have the real world job that I have is very much boring in the middle of the night, so I sometimes have streamed during it, I will admit it. But those are kind of more stressful streams. Those are just, I kind of feel bad for my viewers, so I put out some content kind of thing. Why are you sneaking, dude?
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
No.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. What is it?
But I much prefer these days where I have off. Like I mentioned previously, I have all Wednesdays off the rest of this year. So what is it, like 2 more Wednesdays, including today, or maybe 3 more, something like that. So I get to stream a bunch and have some fun on Wednesdays and Fridays at the very least. I stream generally every other day, but I do have days where I stream every day just because, well, I feel like it, so I do it. So the pointer to go in there isn't there. So is she in here somewhere, I guess? Maybe I did a dum-dum? Yeah, she is in here. Okay. I missed her previously, I guess. That's my bad. Hello.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Hello. Do you know anything about the Staff of
Well, now
Magnus?
that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
You know, Tolfdir answers questions a lot better than you do. You're kind of useless.
I see. Well, yes. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod... They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Like your broom? Oh, snap, I went there.
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
I mean, that's one way to go about it, I guess.
No one here does. The
Well,
Synod
you're
seemed
helpless then.
convinced it was somewhere
Or
in
useless,
Skyrim.
rather.
They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were though they were rather secretive.
Where's
about
Mizulft?
I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Okay. So I want to find lady person. Where is she? You are not she. Oh, hey,
I think
that's...
the college is due for a if you're working on any experiments, please clean
Where's
it up
Feralda?
yourself.
She's the one I want. You go away. I don't care about her. Well, I care about you, Berlinda, because you're pretty. But where's Feralda? I mean, I'm pretty sure I have all the spells I need.
Restoration is a
Hey,
perfectly
Colette.
valid school of magic, and you consider restoration a valid school of magic? We're good.
Well, I mean, it's
Good.
magic, so yeah.
Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some... and it can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no, but I know things are being said behind my... I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and
Okay.
I will not stand... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, I don't have that much gold, so. Thank you, though. Later. Alright, where's
Clear out the
Feralda?
college and keep yourself out of trouble.
Yes, yes. Generically voiced guard. Okie dokie. Let's find Feralda in here if we can, maybe. Oh, Feralda, where are you? Hello, where'd you go? That's not you. You are definitely not Feralda, sir. You are old man.
College is
You
a bit of
are
an
not
oddity
her
in
either.
Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Where are you? Do. Goodness. He's still sleeping. Wonder if he's sleeping with the fishes, maybe? Whoop, whoop. No. You are also not Ferelda. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing she's probably up and about somewhere else. Oh well. I don't think there are that many destruction spells we can learn from her anyway, so whatever. Call it good. Okay, so Mizulft, or whatever that was called. Where are you at? Sounds familiar, vaguely, so... Mizulft, right there, okay. Have we been to Windhelm yet? I don't remember. We have not. Okay, so let's go back to find Shalador's writings, eh? Let's go back to the stable in Whiterun. And we'll take a cart from there to whatever that place is called. Winterhold, I think that's what it was. No, that was the college place. Whiterun? No, that's where we are now. The other W one.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Windhelm, that's what it is.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Sounds fancy.
We'd best hurry it up. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ygrimmor himself.
The big old palace. Let's see, we've been going for about an hour now. Awesome, alright, that's what I expected. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We are at Windhelm, yay. The Windy Helm. You know, while we're here, that's not what I want to do. What's the... oh, alt, there we go. Just like I forget to sprint in Minecraft, I forget to sprint in Skyrim all the time too. Really? Okay. I mean, sure, I'll take another Dragon Soul. I'm always happy to have that. Where is it? Where is it? I'm actually gonna hit it. It's a nice little, fight holes, or whatever you want to call them. I'm not even going to try to attack you while you're flying, because that's just dumb. Where are you? Oh. How far do my spells go? Yeah, I didn't figure. That's the problem with spells. Sniping or not, it's not really a thing. Are you going to go all the way down? Nope, you're gonna lurk. This dragon is a lurker, I tell you. Okay, where'd you go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? But I'm fighting the dragon, dude. Don't add bounty to my name. Sheesh. I don't even know if I'm hitting the dragon at this point. I'm not attacking the horse. It's not my fault if you're in the way of my firebolt. Sheesh. Come on, Dragon. You will die this day, dragon. If I knew he was going to stay put for a while, I'd be like, hey. There we go. I don't think I have anything stolen, so if they have an issue with my bounty or whatever, it shouldn't matter, hopefully. Alright, let's go claim a soul, shall we? I have always liked souls. They're kind of tasty. Yes, yes, you have not. Ah, bones. Alright. Give me your soul. Suck it. Suck that soul. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dragon's World. Ha ha yeah. Yeah. Cool. Alright, Berlin, where are you? Oh, there you are. Let me give you my bone.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't... What do you want me to carry?
A bone. All these really large bones. What else do I have that's heavy? My goodness. I don't know why I'm so weighed down. This is weird. What do I have that's so heavy? I mean, I have a couple of random ingots, but it shouldn't be weighing me down that much. Oh, I have a lot of leather to deal with, I guess. That might help dealing with that. Otherwise, they just have a lot of random stuff, I guess. Random stuff. Okay, well.
Lead on.
Yes, I will lead on. So we're gonna go into town first. I was originally just gonna go, but apparently we need to sell some things, or I don't know, something like that. Something like that. Run. Harrow. Big old gate.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
Ah, shut up, nobody
Refuse
cares.
to help the Stormcloaks.
Yeah, it's because the Stormcloaks are bastards. I'm still trying to figure out what what mods do that. What the purple on the face. Oh my. Oh my. No, I don't care about you. I'm gonna do my skinning stuff, tanning stuff, whatever. Do. Okay. Lots of leather. Hi.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Where's your boss? Is he randomly walking around? Do I need to use this at all?
A word of advice. Don't lie.
Do. For that one anyway. And that one, that one, that one. Silver. And gold. Ha, ha, ha. Hi.
Hermir's become a decent smith.
What do you have for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Let's sell us some stuff, shall we? Here, you can have this random arrow. Random bow. That thing. Does it kind of need. I mean, really, you can have that too, I guess. Alright, how are we? Why are we still at 210? Why? Just why? What do I have that's so heavy? Seriously. I don't get this. Do I have a lot of potions or something? Oh, I do kind of have a lot of potions. Well, okay, fine. Yeah. I need somebody who buys magical items.
I'd travel more.
Is that you, Niranye?
A bit of that.
I think that's how you say your name. Sorry if it's not. That. Venom, alteration. Sell you lots of potions. Lots of resist potions. Those are actually useful-ish, so. Night. Don't really need skooma. Go. No. Why are you so broke, lady? Come on. Buy my stuff, yo. Ooh, apple pie. That sounds really good right now. It's a tasty apple pie. Could go for that. So I have a whole loaf of bread and a half loaf of bread, and they both weigh the same. Interesting. And 50 cabbages, you know, as you do. Let's go to the fish, it's heavy. Why is fish so heavy? Keep my breasts, thank you very much. Ah, wheel of goat cheese. Horse meat, cheese, that's heavy. 6 legs of goat. It's a peasant breast. I said nothing. Sack of flour. Salmon. I just stole my sweet roll. Okay. So you have nothing else for me. How's my 170? Alright, that's a lot better. A lot better. I like it a lot. A lot.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. You dost not know me.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Alright, well, we're here. We're also gonna do the assassination quest line start, I guess you could say. Dark Brotherhood. There we go. That's the word. The bird. That is the word.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They are an ancient order.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing...
Hey, if he's doing dark magic, I want in. Cause that's my gig.
Very tired.
Yeah, I'm so tired. Oh my goodness.
You'll get what you deserve.
Hi.
It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over.
With the body and the things.
And then you came! An assassin from the dark... You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now.
I mean,
so they sent me to that terrible orphanage.
The orphanage,
Hall. The headmistress
old lady in Riftenus got terrible, so
woman.
I don't blame him.
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind.
Grelod the Kind. A kiss, sweet mother.
Please don't kill Constance the Shell. She really is kind.
Yeah, that's true, she is. Alright, I want a heart. Your flesh.
It's on our whole orphanage. In Riften?
Yes. Go away, you're annoying. Thou art bothering me. I'm gonna steal some random stuff from your house, I hope you don't mind. It's for, Dark Brotherhood, stuff. Yeah, that's what it's for. Totally. Totally. Toodly. Alright, where's the cute girl with the flowers? I always give her money because she's adorable.
I know you.
Oh, shut up, no you don't. Oh, she usually sleeps like in this corner. Wait, I know you. Thou dost not knowest I. There we go. Okay. I can't find her, so whatever. Innocence lost. There we go. Alright. Back to Skyrim. The rim of the sky.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
And it worked, look at that. Well, ish. Worked well enough anyway. I got there by some happenstance.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
Yes, yes you were. Your annoyingness was in my way. Alright, so we have to go... Forgot why we were here for a moment. Way over there. Ah, boy. Snowberries. Let's get some snowberries. Alright, let's,
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
Is that horse? Is that horse?
I see why the Nord's like, it's for sale if you've got the coin.
Ah, sure, I have the money.
That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's
Hey.
the one with the saddle.
Hey, you. Shut up.
You seem like such a nice person. I'd love to hear more about you.
Yeah. He says after telling me that I'm a cheapskate, basically. Alright, let's go up this way. Now, let's save first of all. Ah. So is there even a road going there? I don't remember. Better if I went up that way. I don't remember if there was a road or not, though. Come on, horsey, you can do it. I believe in you. We might just have to off-road it. It's a fox. Wonder what he says. I didn't just make an old terrible joke. Nope, nope, not a thing. Didn't do it.
Have you ever been to Darkwater Crossing? Terrible name for such a beautiful place.
Indeed. Terrible name for such a beautiful you. Oh. Hey, she purdy, leave me alone. Oh, that's far ways down. Alright, I'm guessing we have to stay up here. So, random side thing. I started watching... I watched it way back when. And it was pretty awesome, but I really don't remember much of it, honestly, because it's been so long. But I started... Okay, there's a pack of wolves and a pack of dogs. Interesting. Or, lions, rather. But I started watching the X-Files again for the first time in a long time. Have any of you watching this ever watched the X-Files? If so, comment, let me know what you thought. I'm kind of curious. It's kind of a classic, I guess you could say. But it's a bit more original of an idea than a lot of the ones you see out there nowadays, so... Well, I say nowadays, but it's kind of an old show, so... Okay, and by kind of, I mean really old show. I didn't realize how old till I started watching it again, and then I went, holy crap. That's ancient. I mean, in the pilot episode alone, the, my poor horse is totally gonna die from this, isn't he? It. But yeah, the pilot episode had, they went to the FBI, and, they were absolutely ancient computers in their offices. It was hilarious. Hide armor of major destruction. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. That's pointless. I'll take that. Alright, so I'm guessing that my robes are going to be better by a long shot, but you know, we'll just check it out anyway here. So that's 17% less to cast for destruction spells. Ah, but I have the magic boon on this, so yeah, that's going to be better. Okay. Still pretty close though, because that's still pretty epic. Should I leave my horse up here, or should I go down there? Let's get on the horse. Actually, I wasn't gonna buy a horse. That was interesting. Wasn't gonna buy a horse originally. I don't typically buy a horse when I'm on Skyrim, but just so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me run for hours. Yeah, it is pretty good, Red. It's kind of if you like a sci-fi mystery kind of situation, you might like it. It definitely has that late 80s, early 90s feel to the show, though, so it's kind of a little awkward sometimes, but... Plus, you have Agent Scully and Agent Mulder, and Scully is definitely not hard to look at. I imagine if you're into guys, Mulder's not either. Pick my flowers. Yeah, I don't even remember how many seasons there were of the X-Files, but I would recommend it, I guess. Depends what you're into, but you might like it. Alright, let's go into Mazulft.
Crystal. Gone.
Cough, cough.
Apparatus. Inoculary.
Death. Key, research log. And the rest I don't care about. Hey, let's put your body on the gears. See, I'm that weird person where I actually didn't really get into anime much. With one exception, I did like what was it called? The Knights of the Zodiac, I think it was called. I liked that was, I think, what, early 90s, something like that show. But most of those older animes I actually could not get into. The drawing style just drove me crazy. I suppose there might be a few exceptions I'm forgetting, but mostly it's like the more modern anime drawing styles that draw my eye and I really like a lot more. So
Thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
plus the voice acting I tend to appreciate more for the modern stuff, but I totally understand why somebody would like something more of like the 80s nature for anime. I definitely get it. It's just not my jam necessarily. Alright, so we are going to take a very quick break here. Just a really quick break. I need to use the powder room, as it were. So I'll be right back, and then we'll continue our dive into Mazulft, I think it was called. I'll put some background music on for everybody while you wait. Alright, and we are back here. I don't know what happened, but I had to kind of change my my settings for game capture. I don't know why. That was a little strange, but I guess whatever. It works, it works. Alright, so let me catch up with your messages here, Red. Yeah, same here. They actually, Knights of the Zodiac did a newer release version of themselves on Netflix not too many years ago, and I haven't even watched it because the reason I liked it so much was because I grew up with it. That's exactly right. Although I grew up with it in Spanish, so you know that was a little bit outside the norm, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of the reason I like them too. And there are a couple other animes like that as well. It's kind of like with I don't know if you ever watched Scooby-Doo growing up. Maybe that kind of ages me, but whatever. But watching Scooby-Doo growing up, it's the same thing. Technically, it's a horrible cartoon. A lot of cartoons from that era were actually pretty bad if you think about it, but because I grew up with it, it makes me like them, so whatever works. Shifting around some beverages here. There we go. Switched over to a dark lager berry vice combination. Oh yeah, that one's tasty. Haha, nice. Yeah, Red, I have a feeling that you and I might be around the same age, maybe. Just based on our show preferences. Alright, Mazulf. Let's do it. I always like these Dwemer ruins. If I wasn't a Necromancer, and Skyrim had the option to be a Dwemer, aka a dwarf, I would totally go that route, because I've always loved books and lore and everything of different dwarven civilizations. I think she's dead. She's dead, Jim. Ah, okay. I hear ya. Yeah, where I grew up we had not necessarily old and obscure, but anything that came out in the normal Western markets, we'll say. Anything that came out in those markets, it usually took a good couple of years to actually get to where I grew up, so because of that, we were kind of old-fashioned. Yeah, hello. Well, that was fun. Kill it with fire. I'm guessing that fire is probably not the best option with these guys. I'm guessing you're supposed to use electrical or something like that. I'll take the oil because it's light. Hey, hey, hey you. You're hot. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, there are some exceptions to what I said earlier about the older anime. Some of the original, like Berserk, for example, I thoroughly enjoyed. That was definitely up my alley. I did watch some. I actually don't remember what year it came out, but some of the original Dragon Ball Z, I did watch way back when too. Not a lot of it, but some anyway. Skaters, that's what. Yeah, this is the problem about not having video long. Well, you just killed your own dog. I don't really have much in the way of like melee. You have a skin problem there, lady. Kind of looks like a leper. And I don't mean the cat. Yeah, that's usually how it is, Red. You get, a lot of the times, you get that with stuff, is the originals are the best. Ah, you missed me. Yeah, that's me. You get that a lot where the originals were the best and they try to remake it, and you get people that will watch it just because nostalgia, but they didn't actually do a good job or anything with it. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but can I walk over here without dying? Okay, yeah, looks like I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna, let's see, do I have electrical? Favorited, I do sparks. I'm actually gonna try electricity on them and see if that works at all. Because I could see that working better just because metal, mechanical, you know, all that. So there's it's like a little door. Is this where we're supposed to come out eventually, maybe? Maybe? Right, because there's no way up here. No, okay. With the chest, though. Lockpick and stamina. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So... yes, my guess is that's where you come out in the end. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there otherwise. It's rare, but I like games where they include... like, if you're smart enough and you can find the way that you come out, you can actually take that way in. And cut off like a whole bunch of the dungeon. I always appreciate that one. Alright. Save. Fortification swig. Yeah, I hear you, Red. I hear you. One anime that a lot of people, it kind of seems divisive. Some people really like it, and some people really hate it. Ow. Dude, stop burning me, lady. But some people really like it, some people really hate it. Oh, why are you throwing fireballs at me? Or are you not? I don't know what's going on here anymore. So, did she like summon it and then start attacking us? That's bizarre. Anyways, Overlord? There are a decent number of people that are very much against it, and there are a decent number of people that really like it. I'm in the ballpark of I really like it, but it is kind of a CGI mess, so I do kind of understand people who don't as well. Didn't I just favorite that? Oh, healing. Haha. Duh. Okay. There you go. So yeah, I totally get people who don't like it because of the CGI, but I like the storyline. I'm kind of a sucker for isekai. I know that's kind of... some people look down on isekai, but I like the idea of starting out in another world, and I also kind of like the OP'd MCs, as long as they're not just really stupid OP'd MCs, which unfortunately tends to be more than not, but I'd love to see them redo like Overlord with not CGI and using actual drawing and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Because the characters and the actual storyline itself are pretty good. I mean, you know, if they ever finish the story, because I think last year they were supposed to put up next season, and they said, oh no, this year, and it's been quiet without a peep since, so... Moonstone ore. Huh. Nice. Tap that rock, boy. Alright. I think there was another one back here possibly that I might have missed. Maybe? Maybe I'm just seeing things. I think I'm seeing things. Okay, never mind. Starting to think I'm not actually powerful enough for this area, because holy crap, this is like very resistant to damage. Like even my double fireballs are just like, meh, whatever, we don't care. Sheesh, I almost died. Uncool. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It could definitely been worse. I think the worst moment of Overlord CGI that I can recall anyway is the very last season. Hopefully I don't spoil this for anybody, but the very last season he summoned these things he called goats, I think. Baby goats. And those things were just the stupidest mishmash of CGI I'd ever seen. It was pretty bad, so... Wheat. Let's get some wheat. Hey, here's more. Dog meat. Tomato. Hey, tomato, we can make some spaghetti or lasagna or something. Spaghetti. Ooh, cabbage. If you haven't seen my previous streams of collecting heads of cabbage. Because someday when I get a house, I want to have like a... somehow figure out a way to make like a ball pit, but it's all full of heads of cabbage. I found the idea hilarious, so... That's very true. That's very true. There's an anime, another one that I liked that was, I think, all CGI. It's another story I'd like to see continued at some point, but it was a Netflix original series, I think it was. I think it was one of their first ones, actually. And they did the entire thing in CGI. It was a, I guess, anime, quote-unquote, because, well, CGI. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a space type one. And it was... I liked the story, but the entire thing was CGI, and it wasn't terrible CGI. I've definitely seen worse. But the whole thing was CGI. What's spitting at me now? I'm sorry, I'm talking and not paying attention. Starting to think of this game is a lot easier when you have melee weapons. Or you're an archer. That would help too. So you're summoning crap that's blowing up in my face. That's not helping, lady.
No choice.
Yes, be sorry, because you're like blasting me with your spells. It's not very kind. Be kind, rewind. Anyway, I don't remember what the anime was called, but it was a space-oriented one. It was one of the first ones they did, and it was CGI. And it was fairly good story-wise, like I said, but the CGI was kind of distracting. I keep getting distracted with conversation and ignoring the game, so I'm kind of surprised I'm still alive, honestly. Especially since my spells appear not to hit very hard. Yeah, I figured. No, I hate these spears. They kick butt so hard. No, no, I'm totally gonna die from this guy. I can tell you now. Come on, die you. Alright. What? 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 I hit him. I released the spell, you saw that. What the heck? Well, that was... bull squirt, as it were. Yeah, I started watching X-Arm, but I didn't actually really watch much of it, so I can't comment, I suppose. But the storyline didn't really make me too terribly excited, so I kind of... I think I just accidentally... There we go. Firebolt. I really need to learn to use my fire runes more often too. That'd probably help me a lot. I like how I closed the door on that guy and he just like ignored that fact. Lockpick. So Red, assuming that you've played Skyrim before, what's your favorite class, or what do you normally like to play as? There we go. Alrighty. Just Amulet of Tabella. Those pretty things. I think that's really all we have in here. I think. Yep. That way, or in the random corner. Oh, there's another Guardian Oil and the Gyro, whatever it's called. Never played Skyrim. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay. All right. Well, I normally played as like a sneak archer, I guess you could say. That was always my favorite, just because. I mean, if you don't need to take damage, you can take him out first, then, you know, why not? I have, in recent times, experimented a lot more with like melee type styles. So I did one guy that was two-handed, and then a werewolf as well. So you could turn into werewolf, eat hearts. He was pretty much invincible. It was kind of fun. But I've also done shield and one-handed, and then I do have somewhere a dual-wielding berserker kind of style guy. He's lots of fun because he very much takes a lot of damage, but he dishes it out like crazy too. So. You basically press and hold, and he does this crazy fast slice thing that just gets faster as you level up, and has fun that way. I hate those balls. Yeah, you go attack it so that it doesn't attack me. That's what I think should happen. Ugh, I hate these things. They hit so hard. Okay. Whack it from behind, that works too. Yeah, Skyrim's probably one of my favorite games just because it is such an open world. You can basically do whatever you want, however you want to. I tried making what amounted to a Star Wars style Sith Lord at one point by doing a lightning magic mage, and it was kind of hilarious. That was me failing to hit a spider. And now I hit you because you got in my way. Boy, this is very interesting so far. Anyways, I just thought it'd be cool as if you could take like an engineer skill tree or something like that, and you could like remake those. So that'd be fun. I don't think you can though, not that I've found. I could be wrong. Like I said, there's so much in this game that you can easily forget about things. Little alchemy going on there. Restore stamina, sure. Kind of wasting some more premium ingredients doing that, but whatever. Gives us XP and helps us level up and get our alchemy going and all that, so I'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, with a sneak thief kind of thing, you get to pick pockets. Do lockpicking like this. My favorite was always to go to the guards in a town and pickpocket their armor and weapons off of them. That was always pretty hilarious. Unless a dragon attacks a town and you need those guards to help you, then what you just did is really hindering, not helping. But you also get access to a fence that you can sell stolen goods to and everything. Okay, so we came in here. Why? Oh, there's an upper level too. Okay. Or is that no? That's where we came from. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Are you kidding me? So we need to go this way. Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. I'm thinking after this dungeon, I'm probably going to call this video stream good. But I'm probably going to play, because I want to play a variety of games tonight. The next one I'm probably going to play is Dead by Daylight, just because it's entertaining. Ha! I got you this time. Yeah, rat bastard. I don't remember exactly how this triggers. Maybe I can get over it that way though. Okay. With those pressure plates, I guess. Can I just jump up here though? Because if I can do that... Aha! That worked for me. Come on, Berlina, you can do it. There you go. Here, give you some Lydia head pats. honestly probably will go back to Lydia because she's a lot more useful. Verlina does not make a very good tank, I'll put it that way. Ew, the Falmore. I don't like them. They're annoying. Ooh, of destruction. That might be a better thing than what that dude gave me. 12% less to cast versus we have a magic circlet that gives me 30 points of magic. I think overall that circlet of minor granted. Probably actually more useful. Okay. Question always is, what killed them? Or did they kill each other? Alright, I was just checking to see if we had any messages from Twitch, and it looks like nope, we're still all YouTube messaging, so that works. I'm trying to keep an eye on the Twitch chat, even though I have the YouTube up one up right now, so yeah, anybody watching on Twitch, I'm also on YouTube at the same time. Basically same channel name. If you search for Maji Jacks, you'll find me. But so I have YouTube up on my monitoring device, so I can see the chat on there. I cannot see the chat on Twitch. However, I'm trying to check every once in a while. If for some reason I miss that you're watching or that you say something, I will comment after the fact. I don't want to leave any of my lovely viewers out, so. Die a flaming death. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? I really haven't been paying attention. I'm sitting here talking most of the time and totally ignoring that I'm trying to do a quest. Where do I go? Ingot. It's funny because I'm usually really cautious and careful with these kinds of games. And with this one, I'm just kind of running through it willy-nilly. Okay. Wow, that's like way up there in some weird area. Okay, so it's going to take a while. It was me throwing a fireball at the enemy. Right in the giblets. Ah. The gibeletetes. Well, I'm definitely learning that the dual casting perk I picked up is definitely useful because it's pretty much the only thing doing damage that's actually helpful at this point. No! Die, Mr. Mage. Haha.
But you left me with no choice.
You just deathed. You just forever slept. Okay. Excuse me if you heard that. Let us pick some locks. Haha. Got you open. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. So basically the point of in here is you can loot all these guys. Kind of what I'm getting from it. I know if you are playing some sort of an archer and you have the vampire add-on, which I do have, you can use a crossbow. And those bolts are really nice for that. Maybe one of these days I'll have to play one of my other characters in Skyrim for everybody. Falmer lived up to his name and fell down. Haha. Seems to be a lot of walking for not much else going on. That or I'm just going the wrong way and going totally backwards. That's quite possible too. But I think something's gonna pop out of here and try to attack me suddenly. Apparently not, okay. Open, Mizulft.
Huh?
Huh? Okay, seriously, I'm pretty sure this is the direction we came. Yeah, we're going backwards. Awesome. That happens. I think I've played too many games lately that have fairly obvious markers of where you're supposed to go, which is definitely nice. Okay, so it looked like you're supposed to go that way. Alright, so I need to go up this way. What I really hope is that I don't have to fight one of those big giant metal guardians. Those things are annoying. And I'm not sure I could take them on at my current level with my magic that I have now. With like a sneaky archer, assassin, sniper guy, you can do it fairly easily because as long as they get the drop on the guy, you can pretty much close to one-shot them. Okay.
I'll be glad when this thing is gone from here.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Girl's got attitude. She's got tude. Ooh, moonstone. Moonstone ore, I can speak. Ah, tasty. Let's find a chest. Go. It was chest-tastic. I don't know if there's even any point to. Why does everything hate me? Too many things. Hey, when you level, aren't you supposed to get all your mana and everything back? Apparently this game's not that nice. Got it. Okay. Save. Let's do a full save here just to kind of be sure. There we go. Alright, let's level up. Magicka as always. Can we do anything new in destruction? Dual casting, impact. Most destruction spells will stagger an opponent when dual cast. That's always a good thing. Oh, I want adept destruction. Alright, we're gonna go with impact. Because I've been mostly dual casting fire anyway, so if I dual cast fire and it staggers them, that would be nice. Good change of pace, as it were. Looks like that was a trap at one point, but has been triggered since. Okay, where am I going? Question of the eons. Where am I going and why? Staggered. Staggered. Ah, missed. Well, you got in my way, lady. That's what I thought. It was so funny. There we go. Now we good. You in my way. Seifu. It's gotta be some old cheese if it's been down here the whole time. My goodness. They'd be like, you gotta be cheesing me. The McCheese.
That was your decision.
Just remember, that was your decision. Seriously, she's got spunk. I like it. I mean, she's kind of useless compared to Lydia, but Lydia has such a generic voice. It's kind of sad. I always feel like as somebody who is like your main initial partner or whatever, she should have a more unique voice.
You're as good as dead.
Staggered. Staggered. And dead. Ba-da-bum. 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 Must, So I'm contemplating for, because on Twitter I think I was at 188 followers last I checked. I'm contemplating doing something for 200, but I'm hoping I'll hit fairly decently soon. If anybody has any ideas what I could do, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. My thought was possibly doing like a I did a watch along to an anime. Actually, it was kind of a crappy episode to that anime, but I did do a watch along to an anime fairly recently here. I've been contemplating maybe doing a watch along to either another anime episode or I could do a movie. If something a little bit longer would be preferred. Maps are nice. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to have like a bunch of spiders or random other robots coming out of here at me? And I'm not going to like that at all. How many lockpicks do we have? 8. That's not very nice. The funny thing is, the times I've played a thief, I don't really get any lockpicking skills or perks. I just do it and call it good. Ha! We got it. Hey, you're supposed to be staggered, guy. That's the whole reason for the 2-ball thing.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Well, you glitched all over. This isn't even an online game, guys. Jeez. Stone bed. That's got to be uncomfortable. Dwarven helmet. Yes, please. Yeah, with 5 lockpicks, this is not gonna... This is unlikely to end well. Or I could be totally wrong. I'm okay with being wrong sometimes. What I wish I was wrong about was being encumbered, because that's annoying. Okay. I don't mind my yawning. Like I said before, it was kind of a long day, so. Haha, nice. So you're just gonna ignore the fact that I flambéed your friend, huh?
I'm disappointed.
Ah. So originally my thought was I was going to play Frostpunk tonight too. Based on how long it's taking to finish this dungeon, I might not get to it. And since I play Dead by Daylight too, I might not end up getting to it tonight. We'll see though. I still have plenty of hours to go, so you never know. Worst case, I can start it quickly and can continue it some other night if we have to. Okay, so coming down here is pointless. Got it. It's like a really bad leaky radiator. So up those stairs. I thought I came. Oh, okay, I see. I went across. Is basically what I did. Oh, I thought that was a chest for a second there. I was gonna say, yeah, give me them chests. Misulft Adrome. Or whatever it's called. Come to me.
I'll be glad if this piece is gone.
Be glad we're out of the dungeon for everything. Like I said, I like the lore behind the Dwemer and the whole dwarf idea, but their dungeons with these metal things are really annoying to deal with. Oh, that didn't sound good. That sounded like something that I don't want to deal with getting released. Haha. 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 Yeah, that's the problem with those summons. I don't have enough magicka. Boom, right in the privates. Or the butt cheeks, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Okay there? Right there, Braylina. I should probably invest in a heal other kind of spell. It would probably be a good idea. I'm collecting all their heroes as trophies. Falmer here. Search Falmer. Alright, so that weird magic-y lady I hit in the crotch. Oh, she was over there more. Never mind. Never mind. Kinds of poisons. Focusing crystal. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, Staff of Ice Spikes. Nice. Yeah, I do actually have a slight hankering to play Minecraft tonight too, but I've been doing Minecraft a lot lately, streams and everything, so I kind of want to vary things a little bit at least. So, yeah. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Alright, you are getting a new staff.
So you off to find some staff now? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Yes, I will give you a staff, but not the one you're talking about. You can have that one. Yeah, that's probably fine, honestly, but... Ooh, okay, I like that hairdo. I like that hairdo. That is gorgeous. I mean, seriously.
Let's get going then.
I thought I liked you before, Berlina, but I definitely like you now. I'm a sucker for pretty ladies, what can I say? I have... Oh, I do have some left. Hold on, let me top off. With this half and half mixture thing I've been doing for beverages, it's really awkward because you think you're almost done, and then you realize that, oh, you still have the other half and half in the bottles left. Whoops. Okay, so I need a key apparently. Oh, where is that key is the question. I'm hoping it's in here, because if it's not, it's going to be annoying to try and find. Would have thought it would be on one of these guys I took out. One would have thought maybe I need to search him more thoroughly. No. 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 Nope. No, that just connects over there. Do we have to go down here and do something to go back up and do something? Mayhaps. Oh, this doesn't look like fun at all. I know the designers probably thought it did, but yeah. I mean, I don't think I see any pipes or whatever for things to come out of, but I've been wrong before, so. Oh, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my my energy is flagging a little bit here. I am getting sleepy and tired and stuff. But I will keep going. Because I normally stay up late like this anyway, so. Alright, are we going in circles or nope? Okay. So what we need to do is through that door, I think, that we couldn't get into. So I think we do have to go this way and find the key. At least that's my hope. I hope we're not just wasting time doing this.
What was that?
Explode. Just remember, that was your decision. Okay. Gold, poison. Yes, key. Give me all the keys. I figured it was probably down here somewhere. That's my guess anyway. It's usually how these things work. Alright, so we have the key we need, so we're just gonna go all the way back. I kind of dislike when they don't make it linear and you kind of have to backtrack. That's kind of annoying, but I mean, it's more realistic at the same time, so yeah, what you gonna do? Walkie, 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 walkie. Yes. Yoshi, yoshi, yoshi. Yoshi, yoshi. Falmer, nothing but Falmer. Okay, I'll stop.
Gavros, is that you?
Sure.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Yes, please do. I'm totally that guy.
What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them. They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
But why?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Are you? Well,
hi.
I'm
Yes, I
afraid
am.
I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project.
You're welcome.
Who are you, anyway?
Just a passing mage.
You are you? Savos
I am,
wouldn't even
yes, I
grant us
am.
an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'm telling
Well, he didn't come to me, he came
But
to
you
him.
saved
There's a
my
difference
skin,
right there.
so maybe I could overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Okie day.
No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The council is going to know that when I get back. I was the
Decimius.
one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine.
Ah, one of these
This
things.
machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight. And then, I'm not sure. split it
Elder
somehow.
Scroll.
It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focus.
That's all I'm saying.
Months of enchantments went into it. Let's
Thank
just hope
you.
they got it right this time.
She said I'm impressive. It's totally what I heard. Paratus Decimius. I think Decimus would be more accurate if you're going for that Latin Roman kind of thing. Should be Paratus Decimus.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it
Took
is.
an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
The apparati. There you go. Apparati. Ah. I don't want to be inside. There we go.
Need something?
I don't want to be inside the ball. Activate button. Is there somewhere else we're supposed to be pushing? I don't remember. So, are we supposed to line up the planets or something? I wonder. I think I'm thinking of a different one that's kind of similar to this. I think. Hello, Berlina. Nice abs. No, I lied. So, we have one that goes to the tippy top, one that goes there, and another that goes there. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Not that that's anything new, mind you. There. Activate Dwarven Armillary. Okay. How do I get off of here? That's the way, apparently. Yeah, I don't remotely remember how to do this. Oh, my guess is we need to get that one over there. That's my guess. No, that just went right through it, so okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Fa la 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 la.
Need something? Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract. You'll need to use spells to do that. There should be a few basic tomes around here somewhere in case your training is more substandard than I've heard.
Okay. That apparently is not working. Okay, I think we got some books up there. Frostbite. Magic. Destruction. Frostbite. Okay. I don't know if that did it or if I need to do some more, but duh. Okay. Well, there's one. Okay, I think I got it now. Yeah, I think I got it. Just need to line up the other ones. Alright. We're going. We have a general idea what we're doing now. Spin. Ba. There we go.
Finally going to pay off. What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
No.
So what is it? What have you... Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan works? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything.
Your face is wrong.
Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
How did you do it?
Well, I left Lydia there, so maybe she's just so gloriously beautiful that she's blocking your magic's ley lines? I don't know.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. The Eye of Magnus?
Hi.
Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does.
Hi.
Well, that's interesting.
Hi.
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years.
So all that work for a map.
Comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City?
No.
It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the position. What's important is that all this work was designed to reveal to
No,
us
Red, your
sources
face
of
is
great
beautiful, I'm
magical
sure.
power, purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be labyrinthian. So, Mage from
Ominous.
Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in. So fine.
Well, I mean, I already told you what it was, so.
Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the council. This is not over, I assure you.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I think he is, but...
Well, yes. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't... The council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
That's okay, Red. I think a lot of us have IRL faces that don't really match our our avatars, so that's all right. That's all right.
Am I? I think
You
I've
are.
discovered
You
more
are.
here than I could have hoped to.
Yes.
Your trickery won't confuse me.
Dude, you weird. All right. So what am I doing next here? Report to Savros Aaron. All right. Let me. You just.
Came for, didn't you?
Girl,
Go
you looking
then,
good.
Back to your college.
Ba 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 ba. But I want to leave an easy way. See, I expected there's another one that looks just like this. That's a bit more of a puzzle. This was kind of less of a puzzle, but that when you solve it, there's actually an Elder Scroll at the middle. That's what I thought this one was, but I was obviously wrong in that regard. What the? Oh, Sijic. Sijic.
Done well thus far, but trying times are ahead.
Yes, yes.
It is imperative that you return to your college at once.
I'm trying.
You will be called on to take swift action.
Yes, yes.
Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of.
Hi.
You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
See. Okay then. Oh, I actually left to Skyrim, okay. But the problem is, where's my horse? Where's that entrance that I left my horse at? That's the real question of the ages. I want my horse back. Give me that horse back, horse back, horse back. I think that's down there, so maybe we can get down there without dying perfectly. And we can pick up our horse again. What I laugh at is before my PC upgrade I did, doing this, especially with my 3D avatar, would have been absolutely impossible. I would have been lagging so hardcore, it would have been sad.
Oh, look! It's the entrance to a dwarven city. I've heard stories.
I heard stories about you. I hear you're kind of a wild one. I didn't say anything. Alright, so back to that place. College. And once we get to college, we're going to log off because it is time for supper or whatever you want to call this meal for me. Ah, no. Don't. No. I don't need my horse falling off the edge of the walkway. That would be unfortunate. Okay. Seems like a good place to stop. Alright. Well, I appreciate everybody who stopped on by. Especially Red, my friend. You were great. Thank you so much for interacting with me during the stream. I don't generally get people on the stream because it's usually middle of the night for most people, so I appreciate you hopping on and saying hi and chatting with me. Anybody who ever wants to, I try to interact with my viewers as much as I can. Usually I'm paying more attention to YouTube chat than I am Twitch, but that's just because YouTube chat's usually more active, so, you know. But thank you for viewing. If you're watching this video after the fact, I thank you for reviewing it. Please feel free to let me know if you have any critiques that are useful to me. Any different types of videos you'd like me to see me do. Maybe different games, different types like more reviews or watch-alongs or some of the third thing I can't think of. Please let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when I go live. Hit that thumbs up. Your best option is to follow me on Twitter. Same name as my channels, basically. You'll find me that way. And follow me there because I always post an update a little bit before I go live. I'm not exactly big on scheduling things days in advance or anything like that. I'm kind of sporadic, or kind of random I should say, but I do typically go live every other day at least. More often than not, it's every day, and when I do go live, it's usually multiple videos. I'm taking a little bit of a break now, like I said, to eat some food, but when I get back, I plan to be streaming. I think I'm probably going to do some Dead by Daylight, but we'll see what I feel like at that point. So I'll be streaming again probably another like half hour, 45 minutes or so, with some Dead by Daylight most likely. So feel free to keep an eye out and join me back then. Again, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.